Hello everyone and welcome back to another Spirit of Steam video. We're back and we're going to be running from Crewe to Liverpool Lime Street on an express service. I don't think we actually stop anywhere, which is nice. Obviously the first lime run we did was from Lime Street to Crewe, which probably isn't a good idea as that is the hard way to go, where you do struggle up most of the gradients. Yeah, on this one we're going to be going the much more gentle way. We're going to be going to Lime Street. Let's get, we're at Crewe at the moment and we are in, what are we in? We're in Impregnable. That's what we're in at the moment. Let's get the doors open. Doors are open. It's quite noisy, isn't it, to begin with. Cylinder cocks that are already open. Let's set that to forwards 75. That's already on fully open. That's all good. And we'll just wait for now. Hello. We got our firewoman there. Exhaust injector water valve. So we've got the auto fireman on, which is good. So yeah, do your thing, alright? Do your thing. But yeah, we're waiting. So here we are at Crewe, which is a pretty magnificent station. Look at that, even got like a little canal there. Although you have you got like a locks and everything. With 2 different water levels as well. That's cool. Look at that. That's really good. And the water actually looks really good as well. It looks all dirty and it's got weeds coming up for it. It looks really, really nice. That looks really good, that does. So I wonder what this would take. Some sort of, I don't know what this is there, but some sort of loader. That's quite cool. But yeah, this is Crewe Station. You've got a water tower here, which you can grab the hose and, well, move it to where you want. That's good. You've got a few little coaches scattered all over the place. Yeah, overall looks good. Right, let's start getting that off. That's coming off as well very slowly. Let's just do that fast. And then we'll get the large ejector on. That's slowly going off. Large ejector's coming on, which means we need to get up to 21% on the on the vacuum. We can't actually go yet, so well, I'm guessing probably once we shut the doors it will go green. I'm guessing, maybe we do have to wait. There we go. Right, so we've got the F, I guess, for fast. That's now at 21. Just set up to close, and we'll put it into about 15% or so. Here we go. We're off, leaving Crewe. Look at that, in the Jubilee with the express service to, yeah, we are fast all the way to Lime Street. We'll do that at 11:19. Let's start opening that up a little bit more. We'll get the cylinder cock shut in a second. There you go. And we're also leaving Crewe behind. Gonna bring that down to about 50 or so. There you go, we're off. Whoa, that was a bit wobbly out of there, wasn't it? And the speed goes up to 90. This is going to be quick. Right, let's go. Let's open it up. Look at that. I know we're speeding a little bit, but obviously once the train gets off of those points, we can get up to 90. So, yeah. Pretty quick. Look at that, though. What a locomotive. Let's go, up to 90. See how fast we can get it. Should be able to get fairly quick. Speed's going up. Coal's being shoveled in. It's all looking good. Cheers, there you go. I'm guessing at some point we probably will see the coal on it. You had enough? You had enough. Fair enough. Yeah, speed will start to go up now. Slowly but steadily. It was very quick off the bat, which was good. Lovely. Oh, more coal's going in. Our boiler pressure is obviously going down as we're full on the regulator at the moment. Regulator's at the roof. Bit of whistle. Awesome. So it said about 39 minutes this run. Although knowing us, with us driving, it'll probably be double that. Well, not double, but it'll be slightly more. That's for sure. Pop the reverser down a bit more. So we'll do 35. There you go. Cool, we're making our way out. Obviously, don't expect the steam train to go straight up to 50 miles an hour, 60, 70 straight away. Obviously, it does take a bit more time as it is a steam train. Well, it does feel, it feels much better though once you get up to that sort of speed. Open the door there on the tender. More coal's being shovelled in. Oh, hello. Yeah, there you go. No, it was, no, keep it open. Yes, oh, that would have hurt. Done with that. Up to 40 already. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get our head out as well. There you go. So I think we've got 12 coaches on the back for this journey to Lime Street. They're fast the whole way. Let's get back in. So it's flat at the moment, so should be picking up a bit of speed fairly quickly as well. It's getting there, 45-ish. Yeah, it does take a little while to accelerate, but it is a steam train, so don't expect it to be straight up. Great though, isn't it? That looks a bit weird, that coming through there, but it's pre-release. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that, you can get the roof open as well. That's cool. There you go. The little sunroof. Almost up to 50 now. So in a couple of miles we got up to 50, that's not too bad. Just love looking back at the tender, seeing the coal being shovelled in. It's just, it's great. Obviously, massive thanks to DOVETAIL for giving us early access to give this a go. It's been great. This looks really, really good, doesn't it? There's the lamp there. Even that looks good. Everything just looks old and weathered and dirty. One of the sort of the best looking ones. A really, really good job. A really good job. Still getting speed, which is a bit slower now, but we are getting there. Cool. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's go ahead. Let's watch it going through. Look at that. Brilliant. So we've got a fair few coaches today. I think we've got 10 possibly. Yeah, I think we got 10 of the Mark 1s. Let's go on the Southern Bellevue. Look at that. That's how we got a green coming up. Lovely, almost at 60 miles an hour now. As we work our way along. Boiler pressure's, I think, going up a little, which is good. It looks like it's sort of gone up. So the coal and the fire is, you know, doing a bit more, which is good. Obviously, the higher it is, the faster we accelerate. So it means more steam in the boiler. Yeah, I think, yeah, obviously the higher the boiler pressure means more steam, and obviously more steam gets to the pistons, moves them quicker. So yeah, overall, you want higher boiler pressure. Up to 60. Okay, that's lovely. We've got some, oh, there you go, there's the, that's our one there. So I'm guessing if that one was green, it would mean we'll go in there, so across that track there. Obviously over time you'll learn what signals are yours and stuff like that. Looks like we're starting to go downhill as well. Yeah, zooming along now. Coming up to 70 miles an hour. It's great, isn't it? It's bloody epic. It's great. Yeah, this is, wow, this is great. Water pressure's looking really good as well, so this looks like the steam has finally, you know, done its thing. See how fast we can get. I mean, at this rate we're going to probably get up to 90 or so. Still slowly going up, so we're getting a bit of wheel slip there. Well, why are we getting wheel slip there? Well, I'll put a bit of sand on. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Oh, we're still going up nice, so we'll keep the sand on. Well, because it's literally going so quick, it's like, well, what do we do? And then trying to obviously slip in, which we don't want. This is more like it. This is the spirit of steam. 73 miles an hour now. You can really feel the speed as well. Look at this. We are flying along. Yeah, brilliant. 77 miles an hour now. Running nicely as well, sort of, you know, 30, 40 FPS. 78 miles an hour. Now I know what speed LaserJet's got up to. A fellow ambassador, he's managed to get this, I think, to 105 miles an hour. No, I think it was 103 or 105 miles an hour. Obviously, yeah, we're not going to do that today, but yeah, it's possible to get above 100. Clear on the signals. Look at this. So look at that. It puts a big smile on your face, doesn't it? I don't know if that station was just there. I still need to learn the stations on here. I don't think that was... Actually, that might have been Hartford. That. Whizzing it along. 84 miles an hour. What's this? This is Winsford. I guess that was probably Winsford station then. So we're clear. Got a little sort of depot here. A little side, a little yard. 86. Almost at the limit now. So it takes about sort of 5-6 miles to get it up to... Well, no, more than that. 9 miles and we're now at 90. Boiler pressure's looking good. We are the Express. Look at this. Got a green on there. People will bounce around as well in this. This is more like it. 90 miles an hour, there we go. You know what? Shall we be a bit? I'm tempted to go slightly faster, just to see how fast we can get it. Shall we give it a go? Yeah. There's no speedometer, so we don't. You know. There's yeah. Like, I mean, there's no tracking on here. There's no speedometer, so it's fine. It's probably happened all the time. Let's just see how fast we can get it. We'll keep it as it is at the moment. Once we get to Weaver Junction, which actually isn't that far up. Well, once we see the next speed limit showing up, then I'll bring it down. 92 miles an hour. Let's watch this going by. This is just awesome. Got the cows there moving. Look at that. It's great. Yeah, this is the West Coast Mainline. This is... Oh, we're going uphill now. That's a pretty help out. Yeah, looks like we're going uphill. Oh, this is Hartford, isn't it? Yeah, this is Hartford. Yeah, that's Hartford. Fairly short platform. So I'm guessing the speed should come down soon then for Weaver Junction, unless it is 90 along there. I'd imagine probably 70 or so. This is nuts. Look how fast we're going. So yeah, when you first do a run on this, start at Crewe. And if you start at Lime Street, you're going to be, well, slow. Well, good luck to you. This is Hartford Junction. This is the line. It's brilliant. Bit more whistle. Obviously keeping an eye out for any adverse signals, though we should be alright. I mean, we're at the Express, so we should be able to go straight through. Obviously back in these days, you know, if you were an Express, you had the greens the whole way. Whereas nowadays, we see that might not be the case. Which is much easier, much quicker to accelerate, stop, you know. It's got a colour light here. Oh, I've got a 60 car. I'm guessing that's ready for Weaver Junction. Gonna close off the regulator. Coming up to Acton Bridge. They got the signals, we're going straight on. Runcorn next. This is we're getting the brakes on. I don't want to get any wheel slide really. The brakes at this sort of speed are, as you can see, they're a little bit useless. They are coming down slowly though. Still putting coal in. Fair enough. Yeah, we're coming up on Weaver Junction. Much better when you're going towards Liverpool though, much better. The amount of speed you can get. It's nuts, but it's great. Yes, I think we're coming up to Weaver Junction now. Double river we're going over. Brilliant. And we got the left on here, so we're going to be taking, I suppose, the left track. Well, it depends actually. Yeah, so I think we're going to be coming off here. Yeah, that's where the 60. Hang on, it said 60, didn't it? Well, apparently it's 50. Well, that's a little bit cheeky, because yeah, it did say 60, didn't it? I suppose you'd probably learn that after a little while. Now, it's quite steep downhill the rest of the way now. Got a little bit of an incline, but it's only a 1 in 330. Gonna get the sander off. Don't want to run out of sand. That's looking all good. Let's let it go. Yeah, so this is Weaver Junction here, which I believe Matt was saying this was the first flyover junction in the world. So where, you know, this flies over the other track, so then you don't have to, you know, it doesn't cross it. Another train there, one of the locals. I'm going to get maybe a little bit of front on. Just as we are going uphill. 1 in 151. Don't think it'll last for too long though. And then we've got an 80 coming up again. I mean, yeah, this is just... Oh, it's amazing. It is amazing. It brings tears of joy to your eyes. Wait, tears... A tear of joy, yeah? Tears of joy to... Tears of joy to... There you go, to your eyes. It's great. Yeah, I do need to learn the stations on this route. I know Liverpool Lime Street, Edge Hill, they're sort of easy to know. Now I know you've got Crewe at one end, and then you've got like, what's after Edge Hill? I don't know, it's like Mosley Hill, isn't it? Mosley Hill, Allerton, West Allerton, Junction. I'll learn it slowly. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take quite a while to then play like this. Like a little while to play like this. I'll see even if I do play like that. I mean, it is quite actually useful having the HUD on for this. It's a 1M101 at the moment, so pretty steep. So I'm going to keep it as we are at the moment. You can see the lubricators turning there. Yeah, I mean, in a second it's straight. I mean, look at the gradient change here. And yeah, imagine going up that. If you want to see that, if you want to see going up action, do check out the other video we did, which is just called Spirit of Steam Line Run. We went the other way up. And I did actually have to speed up a few bits because, yeah, it was very slow and it went over an hour. So now it's downhill. The fun begins. There's our water gauge there. Which I believe you can actually reset that. One of these you can like empty it. Something on here you can. Yeah, there you go, there. You can drain it. It's quite cool. Let's back up. Down we go though. 2.4 to Runcorn. Yeah, what does everyone think of Spirit of Steam? Pop your thoughts in the chat and comments. And yeah. It's brilliant though, isn't it? Oh, we're getting a bit of get that on a little. Just keep it as it is at the moment. In fact, actually, no, we are going uphill actually. Well, in a second it'll be straight down. I think it's, yeah, there, here it is, and we go straight down. Here we're going down now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to coast it. Because we've got 55 coming up, and obviously we are going to be going downhill, so just keep it like that. Yeah, straight down the hill to Runcorn. And yeah, it's a 1M115, so going up here is absolute hell on earth. Quite literally, it's tough. You can sort of do about 25-30 miles an hour. I'm sure it ain't too bad, but it's tough. The first, you know, few times you do it, you'll be like, whoa. About 35 on the reverser. That's coming down. Slightly quicker. There you go, we'll do. So yeah, coming up on Runcorn. I'll be over the Runcorn Viaduct and Bridge. A viaduct and bridge, or is it just viaduct? Runcorn Viaduct. Got the green. Now if we had that little semaphore showing, there's probably a siding here, isn't there? Yeah, so if that little semaphore was shown, we'd be going in there. This is Runcorn. So look how high up you are at the moment, and we've got to go pretty much all the way down there. Then we go over the bridge. Quickly do that. Better get to 21 quick. Putting a little bit of speed back on us. This is the This is the bridge here. Look at this. Let's go on that view actually. There you go, that's a good view. As we come across here. So yeah, you got the new bridge being built there, so you might have even driven across that in real life, and then you got the old sort of swing bridge there, which is quite cool. And all the industry on that side. Cool. So it's 55. Look at that, seeing the back of the train come down there. That is good. Let's get back in. A little bit of brake just to control us. There's the back of the train. There's the bridge. So we're sort of coming into the Liverpool area now. In fact, what stations do you have on this route then? Map. So you've got a fair few. So you've got Liverpool Lime Street, Edge Hill, Wavertree. I can't see that one. Selton Park, Mosley Hill, West Allerton, Allerton Junction, Soak Junction, Speck, Hellbank, Ditton Junction, Runcorn. Was there a station up there? I don't think there was, or was there? Sutton Weaver, that would be. So yeah, there's a fair few on here. But I learned them over time. So yeah, vacuum brakes are pretty rubbish, so just go a little while to release and to apply. Yeah, they are quite rubbish. Nice. Bit more coal into the fire, good on you. Let's get it blazing. They haven't even loaded in yet, the signals. Yeah, we got clear. So that's our one there. So we're going to be going that way. If that one was green, we'd be going to the left. Now if the other one, we'd be going that way. Yeah, so the middle one would take you into these platforms here, and that far left one will take you into there. Some more of that on. That was Ditton Junction. You can get the window open as well if you really want. If windows, open windows are your cup of tea. And somewhere along here we've actually got like that massive tree of signals, which is really cool. Got like a bit of a grade at the moment, so I'm going to keep it at about 35% and 100% on the regulator. Cool. So we should be arriving on time. I don't want to jinx it, but I mean we're due in there at 19 past, which is 11 minutes, so we should get there on time. Or near enough on time. I think it would be possible. Well, we've been at the speed limit pretty much the whole way, so go down a bit to 25. Yeah, it does take a little while to get the speed up, especially when you're going uphill. Let's see what that one was there. There we go. Lovely though, isn't it? I love the way it bounces around so much as well. It's great. Oh, we're getting more coal in. Keep it as it is at the moment. I think it is a climb up to Edge Hill. So let's keep it in these settings for now. We are gaining speed, I think, slowly. Not too sure, actually. Yeah, we are gaining speed slowly, so we'll keep it at this. 4.3 miles to Mosley Hill. So yeah, sort of making our way into Liverpool now. Thanks, firewoman. Pressure's going back up, which is good as well. That's what we'd like to see. I do like this camera though. This was actually, I think Matt sort of wanted this camera to be. It's a really good camera as well. Sort of an overview of the footplate. And just cool as well, sort of being above the top. Good view around. Lovely. Yeah, making our way along. So 1 in 220 at the moment. We're still gaining speed, so that's good. Get back into onto the footplate. Our boiler pressure sort of bang on at the moment. So I think the spec's coming up. Spec, I think it is. That'll be somewhere along here. Got an abandoned station here. There we go. Yeah, it's and this is all for £25. £25 for what, 30 odd miles of route from Lime Street to Crewe, and 2 fantastically modelled steam locos. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Even if you don't want to drive the steam trains, you just want to look at them and be like, "Ooh, they look pretty." It's worth it. Here's the tree of signals. I think this is spec here, or spec, or I don't know how you say it. That's our signal there. Shit, I think those are the ones that are DRs. That one, I think, as well. Obviously, you'll learn what signals are which as you go along. Almost at 70 now, which is good. It takes a bit of time, but once you are up, it's all good. Oh, hello, that's actually going back up a fair bit. I'm just going to put that down to 21%. A little bit of lag round here, so all of the wagons and all loading in. Get that off as well. This one's Allerton, I think. There we go. Cleared the whole way through. Lovely. We don't really need to accelerate now, as I mean the speed I think comes down to like 30 where Edgehill is, and Edgehill ain't too far from where we are now. I'll check what my favourite part of the route is. I think it probably would be maybe, that's tough. The fast bit was very fun, where we're going up to 90 on the West Coast Mainline. I don't know. Yeah, so we've got 40 coming out. Lovely. Yeah, the scenery properly changes on this route though. Drastically. Sort of in the middle of the city now. I think that was West Allerton. So you got Allerton, West Allerton, and then Mosley Hill, and then Edgehill after that. So we're due in at Lime Street in 5 minutes. So I think we might be slightly behind, but we've near enough been at max speed the whole way. So the timetables are quite tight. Yeah. As a few other ambassadors were saying, I think they're more designed for the AI, because the AI can pretty much just go straight up to 65 odd miles an hour, you know, really quickly. That's our signal. 2 miles to Edgehill. I'm just letting the speed drop on it by itself now. Coming down quite nicely actually. This grade's helping us out as well. that to 35 on the reverser. Lovely. What's this one? Another station here. What's this one called? Yeah, so what was it? Allerton, West Allerton, Mosley Hill. What's this one? Something Mark? I don't know what that was. Something we're going to invest. Oh, through we go. That's quite called the wooden crossing there. Cool. Yeah, we are now coming up to Edge Hill. There's another station here actually. So yeah. Hold on again. Allerton, West Allerton, Mosley Hill. The S name station, which I don't actually know yet. Now what's this one then? This one looks sort of all abandoned. That's all sort of... Yes, yeah, looks abandoned, this one. You got like bottles all over it and stuff like that. Wonder why it was abandoned. But yeah, I think that one's abandoned, that one. Clear through on the signals still, down to 40 as well. And we got a 20 coming up as well soon. Which I'm just going to let it come down naturally. I mean, it's coming down really nicely at the moment. Might need a bit of brake maybe. Yeah, possibly a little bit. We get a little boost on. We've got a warning signal here. Well, we had this before, but then the signal around here was actually green, which was a bit sort of weird. Yeah, so you get that warning there, and then round here it was already... Yeah, we come round this bit, don't we? We come from under here. See, you've got another warning here, but then this one's then green, which is like, So, I think in some places it does try and catch you out. See, the one we did the tutorial, I did actually come to a stop here, because I thought all the wall was going to be a red. But no, it's green. It might be because we're joining out of this line actually. That's a possibility. Coming up on Edge Hill. That's coming down quite nicely. That's almost at 20 miles an hour. Look at this. And I put the reverser back to, let's say about 60. Yeah, going through Edge Hill, you got an 8F in there. A couple of 8Fs actually. Oh, fabulous, let me look at that. It is awesome. It's just over a mile to Lime Street, and actually we're only going to be probably 2 minutes late or so. I mean, that's not bad. That's better than 15 minutes late. Get that up a little. 30 miles an hour. And yeah, we go through the Colosseum. Colosseum, is that the word for it? Colosseum of... Yeah, I mean, look at this. If you've played Southeastern High Speed, it's like a big scale of Gravesend to Who Junction, sort of that stretch along there. Awesome. See the station. Gonna get that back up a little. 60 or so. Got the grain. is fabulous. Not bad. It's near enough, 15. Near enough. Well, I haven't seen any speedboards really on this route, so I don't know if they're missing or maybe there wasn't speedboards. Yeah, coming into Lime Street. Fantastic approach into the station. And only a couple of minutes late as well. Which obviously it's timed more for the AI, so that's not bad. Go back to 75. Platform 8 we're coming into. Awesome. But yeah, that was an awesome run. That was. Hopefully everyone did enjoy that. That was, yeah, about 39 minutes or so. Well, probably 45 or so, but yeah, not bad. And yeah, only a couple of minutes late, which that's fine. Now we just got to crash into the buffers. That's the next challenge. Well, that's probably actually going to be the hardest thing on this journey, trying not to hit the buffers. Look at that. In we go. Get as slow as I can, really. Right, coming up to the buffers. This is the moment. Let's try and do it in this camera as well. Yeah, this is Liverpool Lime Street. Right, here we go, here we go. Moment of truth. Well, that's not too bad, not too bad. A little bit of an application there. That's not too bad actually, not too bad. And here we are, this is Liverpool Lime Street. Did it. Right, let's set that back to mid gear. Oh, hello. Oh, no, mid gear. No, mid gear. Go to mid gear. Not backwards, mid gear. No, go to mid gear. There. We did it. What did everyone think? Do put your thoughts in the comments below. But yeah, this is Liverpool Lime Street. There's actually a bit of a blind spot, but I suppose that's alright because this gate, you know, the fence is here, so that's not too bad. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. If you do want to help support the channel, obviously massive thanks again to DOVETAIL Games for giving us a key to show this for 30. It has been excellent. But yeah, this is the Jubilee, and that was an express from Crewe to Liverpool. Thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, take care, bye guys.